back with AMS2. Hopefully we can have a clean race this time.
What's the password?
MM. It should be capital M's.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
I'll go wherever.
Hi there, gentlemen.
Well, I know Lotus is missing a driver. And the first mates are missing. T-Tar is not going to be here. So those are both 2 seats that are available.
That'll work. Just have him pick one from those 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Who's the other Lotus? Who's the Lotus driver that's available? Is that Comstom? Can't remember if he's a Lotus person.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
I'm driving number 9.
Peter.
It's Peter and Pulo. So
Yep.
Peter's here.
Yep.
Yeah, and I know Pilu is not going to be here today, so whatever Lotus is free. Of the
Yeah,
two.
so 1 Lotus and 1 first mate.
All right. Peter, you tell me if you want me to be reserve. I'm indifferent. Otherwise, I'll just go to first mates. Peter's a high bar, so.
Peter has high standards, yeah. He's going to be like, no.
I'll say this,
no.
Peter, I like your setup. I've only been using it for like 20 minutes, but I like it. But I'm 2.5 seconds off.
Oh, thank you. I don't really like it because I'm slow in the middle sector with it.
Yeah, my first sector, I'm 2/10, and my last sector, I'm 2/10, but the middle sector, you're blazing.
I'm
So,
still slower. I don't recognize you by voice, so if
He's killer disturbed. By the way.
okay. So if you want to drive the number 10 Lotus, feel free to go ahead.
All right. I will take number 10 Lotus then.
Cool.
I guess I'll take T-Tar's car then. Put it right in the wall or something.
Perfect.
I will max for
You're going to drive like T-Tar then. Just kidding.
Oh yeah. No, I built like I haven't really had. I only had like an hour to like practice for this, and I've barely driven this car before, so I tried to build like a fairly safe setup. That's if I'm too slow, I'll just get out of people's way.
Yeah, honestly, it's a pretty smart approach because these cars are hard to drive and spinning does happen.
Some of the like once you go into like low speed and some of the turns, the backhand was kicking out, so I just set it up so it doesn't really happen as much now.
I feel like the backhand on this car is so vague.
Yeah, it just suddenly would like you'd hit like the point where you just lose downforce and then it'd be it. So I got like bit higher downforce, differ or whatever one makes the back roll bar more understeery. So it's kind of balanced now, but if I'll just get out of people's way if I'm significantly slower. I'm only hitting like 155s and stuff like that, so I don't know what the pace is that people have right now.
I want to say like my favorite highlight. My only highlight of the Montreal Grand Prix, and I literally I almost browned my seat, was the 2 cars that were fighting, and I had to like move to the right, and they both moved right and left of me and almost crashed into me.
Jeez.
I was like on the back straight. I was like, okay, like I didn't do anything wrong. I was so free because I was trying. Like I'm a back marker. I'm trying to get out of the way. That was so funny to experience and then watch from like the third person perspective after. That's good hard racing.
Which one is the first mate's livery? Which one did they replace again?
I have no idea because this.
Either STR or Ferrari, I guess.
It's something like STR Ferrari. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never seen 2 Ferraris on track yet for the season, so I think there's a free Ferrari. And I know Stupid Doobie for sure is Ferrari. I've seen him. He's the only one I've seen come up.
Yeah, I'm the only one. I think at this point Renzo was in, but I think he had to leave, so yeah.
I can always go Ferrari as well.
Leclerc, how's your mental health?
Well, I am a Ferrari fan and a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, so not good. Like it's.
Are you a Maple Leafs fan? Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to pay
I knew
for
it was coming.
therapy?
Nah, it's fine. It's been like 28 years of it, so other people it's been 58, so it's fine.
What do you think,
Sorry.
guys? Should we start practice now, or do we want to wait a few more minutes?
I think we're good. There's 9 of us here. They'll trickle in.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which number Ferrari's open? Someone say they were here for Ferrari, or
I'm not sure.
Yeah, stupid.
I'm 6, so 5 is open.
okay.
There you go. Let me know when you've got that livery down.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna advance it.
Today is a good day to die.
Rain practice.
Someone pulling my leg.
Is this foreboding
excited,
for the race?
Oh my god. Did anyone practice in what weather conditions?
I haven't yet, so this is a good thing.
Yeah, we actually have not had a race yet in the rain, so this, I feel like odds-wise, we might be due.
Oh my god.
This is
Oh, this
beautiful.
will be great.
Oh, that
Soft
is
rain.
dumping rain.
It's British
What
weather.
tires it is.
Cold, yeah, cold rain at that too.
Jesus.
What the hell is the extreme tire?
I actually don't know. I've never driven on that tire before.
Does it just have
For,
flames coming off of it?
It sucks.
Yeah, hurricanes.
It sucks.
Hurricane weather.
I was hoping it had like flames when you like drift in that.
It's so you can like go above the puddles like a boat.
Truck tires.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Does my pit limiter work this game? Okay, it's working. Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, this is like a absolute. This is like a storm weather.
I mean, the perspective looks so cool, though.
It does.
This is storm. It's not that bad.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, someone having a problem with their mic. I guess that's Mumbo Man.
It might be me.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, I lost it. Dang.
You have to be even more progressive on the throttle in the web.
You also... You gotta be very careful in the sweeper, even at speed. I
Yeah.
just lost it 120 miles an hour progressively on throttle and fifth.
Yeah, That's the
tough.
thing.
Okay.
Is it better now?
yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh. Yep. Both of us had a slight wheel spin.
Oh, it's wet. That's great.
Practice is wet.
Mildly moist.
Yeah.
Oh, the understeer.
Oh, the oversteer.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Mike.
Have you been there?
Could have been better, to be honest. I'm a bit under the weather.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, get your umbrella out, mate.
Yeah, I'll crush you. Don't worry.
We have a fucking skids race ahead, Mike.
Tokyo Drift in Belgium.
Oh god, the spray is horrible. Ooh. Did that scare you?
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's Peter.
The bus stop is as bus stop as it ever
Oh my god.
was.
Oh, this spray is crazy.
Yeah.
Practice.
my god. Lecombe is just horrible.
Oi.
Some blistering wet pace from Knight there. Oh god.
She goes. Crash at the top of the Rouge.
Oh my god.
Nate, I'm assuming that's a potentially low fuel lap, or
It's 15 laps.
okay, that's good. Good.
Damn.
Wait, Nate, were we talking about 15 laps for what? For the race?
No, for fuel.
Ah.
You're killing your father. You're killing him.
Yeah, you have to be careful through that part.
I know.
You have to put in minimal steering inputs.
Driving in the spray is fun.
Oh yeah,
It's a hoot. It's a real hoot.
it's a real pleasure.
Are we in the, I forget, the 2020 or 2022 version?
2020.
2020, yeah. So we've got runoff instead of gravel in some fun. Love it.
Some nice breeze coming into my room.
Oh my
Goodness!
car is done.
For the weekend.
There was debris everywhere.
Where is that?
The source.
I
Number was
spun
taking
off
a
of
detour.
Moscow. Yeah, I spun and hit the other hit barrier head on. So
It's doing a safety check.
yeah, no, it works. It stopped me.
Nice.
Oh. Hi.
Oh, dearie me. Shit. Got my sweat on.
Orange, do you have the Craig thing to record the audio?
Yeah, I'll invite it. When we go to the race, so between qualifying and race, I'll invite him.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm also just double checking your settings here.
Yep. I always need someone to double check my homework.
What's up, guys? So this guy's on his way to me, should be in about 10-15 minutes.
Awesome.
Yeah, that should work out perfectly.
Oh, so keen, so keen. Gonna be
Hey, John.
rusty as shit though.
You're fast, but you're off the road.
Yeah, we'll just take a 5-minute break after practice to give you that window.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Is it gonna rain in the race?
Maybe.
We'll see.
It'll start clear, and then it'll be 2 random, so there's always a chance.
And what is the tire rule in the race? Is it, if it rains, is it like it just goes out the window, right?
Correct.
Cool.
Garrett, my pit speed limit says 40. Could you set it as 80? Like, I know that can glitch sometimes.
Sorry, say that again? My crew chief talked up.
Pit speed limit says 40 kilometers an hour for me.
Oh, I set it to 80, I think.
Okay, that might be a glitch. That does glitch, so.
Yeah, I can. I'll go do a lap and double check that, but I'm like 90% sure it said 80.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing on my my overhead display here. It says speed limit 80 for pits.
Okay, it also says pit stop fueling allowed, which I know is potentially also a glitch. So
I definitely turned that off for sure.
Okay.
Oh, the spray effect is amazing in this, isn't it? Like, I know it's annoying, but it looks great. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like when you're behind somebody, like it's kind of cool. Like for a little bit.
And then it's annoying.
yeah. It's like in VR with the little drones that are flying over your heads.
Garrett, rest of the settings look good, bud.
Awesome.
It's 80, just in case y'all didn't drive out yet.
Yeah, and I can't change anything fueling-wise in my pit menu, so I think we're good there too.
Sweet.
Are you sure track limits are on, or are they just off in practice?
When it's raining, they're way more
Lenient. Yeah.
Those were on in the settings, so yeah, I think they're on.
Trading places, John.
Hey?
We were trading places.
Yeah, I'm spinning a bit. Oi, there we go. Sorry.
I'm in.
Amazing. Do we want to break from between quali and race instead of practice to quali?
Yeah.
Say that again?
Okay, yes, we'll break between quali and race then.
Okay.
Coop Dog, you're in the lobby, right?
I see his
I
name,
see his
in the
name
lobby.
on the timing pages, yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, because I think once we enter qualifying, people can't join.
Yeah, Coop Dog, confirm with us that you've got your pedals and steering wheel all working before we advance.
Yeah, I know. Everything's working.
Awesome, great.
Good dog.
New dog in the house.
Jeez, this thing's got so much more torque than my old wheel. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Oh, and also haven't even had time to adjust my setup, so I'm just going with the standard default one.
Practice in a couple of weeks. not gonna set up anything, so we'll be in the same club.
Yeah, if it's any consolation, Coob, I've been using the default since the league started.
Okay, that gives me a little bit of confidence.
My brain just can't process changes to make nowadays on these cars. Like, I think I've done something good, and then I put it back to default, and I'm quicker, and I go, no!
All right, going to advance over to quali if anyone. It's all good with that.
Thank you. Good luck, everyone.
Yay, no rain.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh.
But it's moist.
Who's going to risk it?
Oh my god. There's so much more grip.
Okay,
Yeah, I know,
nice.
right? I'm going to be tiptoeing around the first few laps.
Is the G29 shifter clicking?
Oh, sorry, that's me.
I know that sound.
It's like, you noticed that.
Of course, I used to have a G29.
Kind of jarring coming out of the pits with that much grip.
Oh yeah.
So much easier to do Eau Rouge and Radeon flat now.
Oh yeah.
It's weird, for some reason it won't let me downshift when my foot's on the brake.
There's downshift protection in these cars, so that might be it.
Is that in the game settings?
No, I don't think so. I think that's a car thing.
Oh boy.
Aspen, you just came out of pits, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You're on hot lap, right, Killer?
What?
You're on hot lap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going for another lap, Killer?
No, not after this lap. I'll
Okay.
go for another. Honestly, why not? Honestly, it's happier where it doesn't feel that bad. Yeah, I'm not flat spotting either. I'll go for another lap. Oh, I had a bad stop.
Maxi, are you on a hot lap?
You said me?
No, Maxi. Thank you.
Killer out of the way.
Sometimes you're very quiet, just so you know.
It's on purpose, I mean.
Okay. Dang.
Well, the battle for second is looking good.
Let's say that. Oh, are you on a hot lap, Nate?
No, I just drove out behind you.
Because I can let you by.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Watch us come some fines 3 seconds.
Nate, I see you up there in P2. Very nice.
Go on, Nate. Thank you, Mambo.
Thank you.
No. Dang. I was coming for you, debug. Dang it, I lost it. Quality.
oh, this downshifting is fucking with my trail braking. I've got to like blip my brake pedal.
Alright. So, we have a break after quali, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Smoke him if you got him.
Dang.
I got my lap invalidated in the middle of a straight, and I was up 5/10.
Oh, that's so weird.
Well, roll with it. That would have been like P3. Oh well.
Was it the back straight or the
Back straight, yeah, like.
I had the same thing. So
Okay.
if you go too inside or too right, but your car is still not even like over, like before you enter that sort of elbow, I'll call it.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you go a little, it calls you out even though you're still well within the boundary. I don't understand why.
Dang.
Did you try to take that?
I don't even think I had my right sides over the white line, so.
No, yeah, it doesn't have to be over the white line.
Okay, whatever.
I don't get it.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, whenever I do an AI races, I always find out during the race, like, oh, I can't do that. It's irritating.
Garrett, maybe we start at the top of the hour, so 11 a.m. Pacific for me.
4 minutes?
Yeah, let's give it. We'll go.
Should I bring it up?
Minute or two past, actually.
No, come so this is the break. So 4 minutes to go to the bathroom or do whatever you need. Say your... Yeah.
Now recording.
I did it.
Nice.
It's really weird. I've got consistency in the racing, but when it comes to qualifying, I'm just not there.
Same, brother. Same.
Not bad.
Dread the race.
Not bad thing. You dread the race.
Yeah, the car is so different with the few.
But hey, you know what? Points are scored on Sundays, not Saturdays.
Exactly, my dude. Exactly.
That being said, I'll probably fuck this race up real bad.
I hope for a race of attrition. Well, it's bad to hope for that. That means everybody got to get fucked, and I don't really want that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No,
Come on, we all know you do. Don't lie to us.
I want a good
Maximum
position, but
chaos.
I don't want everybody to sit in the pits when I win.
There's always a smile on my face when I see one of the quick ones go off. It's just it's like the Grinch of Christmas, that little grin, just like.
So you're telling me I have a chance?
Sorry, by the way, to the quick ones.
Don't apologize to them. They don't. You know, they don't deserve that.
They're not human, so.
No, exactly.
They're
Thank you.
quick to finish faster than us.
Yeah.
Quick to DNF.
I think it was Titar in Spain that just drove like an absolute Terminator T2000 when he crashed his car and then started coming back through the rank. It was like, holy moly!
Yeah,
He
oh
did
yeah,
crazy fastest lap too, like 3 seconds faster than everybody.
When he passed me, I was like, somebody's pissed.
Yeah. Oh, that was impressive, man.
And that is why we don't do mechanical failures, they always say. Because you glitched that race, that's what it was.
Yeah, lag out.
And the multiplayer's gotten a lot better, but there's still some odd bits, but I live with it now.
Okay, should we do a little attendance check to see if everyone's back, or do we want to give it another minute?
I'm ready. I've changed tops.
Okay, I'll go down the list.
Put on your brown pants.
I got down my pants as well. It's so hot in here.
Okay, well, Peter's here.
Yep.
Come some.
I'm here.
Nate.
Jess.
Alex.
Yep.
Mumbo.
Hello.
Stupid Doobie.
Here.
Orange. Take it, he's out. John is here, right?
Here.
Maxi.
Yes, I'm here.
Debug.
Yeah.
Killer Disturbed.
Here.
And then what is it? Cube Dog left?
I'm here.
And Leclerc.
I'm missing Leclerc. Leclerc, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so just waiting for Orange to get back then.
Don't forget Garrett.
Oh, me? Yes.
Yeah, just kidding.
Where's Garrett?
Hey, I always forget about myself, so thank you, Nate. I
I-
appreciate that.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
You need to
You
stay
ask
here.
him.
Are you here? Yeah, are you here?
I don't know. Am I? Are we any of us here? You know?
Am I here?
Am I on this plane of existence? Maybe, maybe not.
Who is here?
What is here?
How is here?
Ah, there's Orange.
When is here?
Okay, so we ready to get this race started?
Yeah, I think so.
That was Orange, right? I was
Yeah, I'm
you're
here.
back.
Orange is
Okay.
here. Yeah.
All right, good. All right, great. Let's do this.
Godspeed, guys.
Yeah, good luck. Remember, cars are heavy, so take it easy first couple laps.
Check your
All that good
setups.
stuff.
Check your pit
22 laps,
strategies.
right?
Oh shit, guys! Can someone advise me on fuel levels? I have not had a chance even to check
Just
that out.
max it out. Max it out.
Cool.
Okay, sweet.
Please no Ponterino this time.
Ponterino.
Well, T-Tar isn't here, so you're safe.
Cheeky.
Literally no idea what to do on the strategy, so we'll just throw on a set of tires and go till they wear out, and then pit.
Go until they explode.
I think I'm gonna start with the extremes.
Yeah, I don't
Does
even
it even puncture?
They
I
have
don't
like
think they
studs,
do.
like studded wheels. Pretty cool.
Don't forget to ready up, folks.
Ready to go.
Leclerc, Coupe Dog, and Come Some. You got 30 seconds.
I should be set to ready. This is Leclerc.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, the safety
just
car.
Coupe Dog
Just
and
making sure
Coupe
I wasn't
Dog.
bugged out.
Yeah,
Coupe Dog, got to
Coupe
ready
Dog.
up.
Good luck.
Cube Dog, you got to ready up. Got 15 seconds.
On my way. On my way.
Oh my.
What a turn for one!
Before turn one. Before.
Well, that's a bummer.
Did someone pull a Grosjean? What was that?
Oh shit, I just wrecked my car and now my pit request button isn't working.
Man, these cars are chunky at the start of the race. Oh no!
Alright.
Sorry, Asfood, I think John hit me because you checked up, but...
Yeah, I got a bit too minor into you, Orange, sorry.
Oh my god, how is this car?
Ah, dang it.
That was a really bad.
Orange is damaged, just use caution when coming past me. Asma, did you escape with no damage?
Sorry, what'd you say?
You have no damage?
No, I have damage. It's just not
Okay.
as bad as I thought.
We need you up there for the championship.
What did you say, Orange?
I said we need him up there for the championship.
No, I mean about the punting.
Oh, it was at the, like, what's the downhill corner called? I can't remember. But, Asma had a little spin, so I checked up and John hit me. So, it's all good.
No, I mean getting me punted at the start.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I jinxed you. I'm sorry.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't me. No, I didn't hit you.
That was P3. My mate,
was in, like,
how could you do that?
6 or 7. Well, if somebody wants to bring out a safety car, we'll complain.
Safety car would be great.
I agree. Well, no, actually, but yeah.
You sure, Mambo?
Sure, Consum agrees.
Anyone know why I have a 21-second penalty?
We can clear it.
Track limits, or I don't know what penalty you get for jump starting.
We overtake at the start. Going off track, someone off track too.
It was either that or track limits, and I would guess it would be a legal overtake, so you should be fine.
Yeah, we can review it.
Could be still at the top of Radeon.
Pretty rude. From the right to the left.
Yeah.
Goop Dog, you just want to escape the pits.
Yeah, no, the problem is I can bring up my in-car menu and change my pit strategy, but as soon as I get to request pit stop, I don't actually know what select is on this wheel, and enter on my keyboard isn't working.
Kudos to you for driving on a new wheel like at the last second. I mean, the bravery.
It's rough. It's rough.
That's very rough.
You don't have to request for them to accept you, like you can just drive in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I think I'm gonna head in now. Thanks, guys.
Oh, how is that such a lockout?
Jesus, if I can make it there, this thing's wrecked.
Just make sure to stay off the racing line.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. But my suspension's so wrecked, it just keeps flinging left and right.
Yeah, just take it slow. There's not much you can do about that.
I'm just gonna mow the lawn all the way there.
Good. Are you Honda? Best lawn. Ah, Mercedes. I didn't know that they were making lawnmowers.
Well, they seem to work pretty well.
What was that, like Bottas in 22 or 21 at Austria?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna mow the lawn here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, hi, Piter.
Oh hi, Mambo. Oh, thank you.
Oh no, I want the arrest.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no. Fucking shit.
What happened?
Nothing.
Go play in the field.
Grass is looking good, Goob Dog.
Hey, Orange, I'm gonna pit up here, just FYI.
Okay.
Nope, I'm locking up into the barrier.
Dang it. I'm a lawnmower too now.
Oh, what did you do, man?
inside tire was not complying in its one.
Good strategy. Messy. Why?
Thank you, Maxi.
I drove into the pits now without request. Oh, okay, I see them. Jeez, it's also my first time racing with gloves, so everything is just different.
And you didn't have Virgin gloves?
Oh yeah.
I mean, the Virginity gloves have to be on when you're sim racing, man.
Saw you there earlier, Nate, in the practice.
My mic working?
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
Now it is, okay. Oh, I'm outie. That was too detrimental.
What?
It crashed.
Yeah, I lost the rear on the back straight.
No safety car?
It had me in the grass, and I was like, I wasn't even on the road at all, so didn't throw it.
Sorry, man.
You retired?
Yeah, my back right tire was off on my screen, so
fuck.
I wasn't making it to the pits. I couldn't even turn the car, I was just right in the rail.
I mean, you could have. You have 3 wheels left.
Yeah, my 2 drop rounds. I don't think, yeah.
1 drop round only.
Oh, we're doing 1, so there's that one then.
Peter, come back! I need the slipstream.
I'm
no.
guys. Bye.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Super Duty, but
I just got destroyed a second time, so.
I feel like this might be a busy week for the stewards.
Yeah, I'll have to take my punishment.
I think I'm not gonna. That was just happenstance. You're fine.
Let's see on the replay. But there was a gap.
If gap car.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have hit him. I shouldn't have hit him.
Sorry, Peter.
This cloud's getting a little gray.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Don't mention it.
I just did.
Why?
Could be rain.
There should not be.
I mean, it is random weather, so.
Yeah, it's random.
Everything can happen, yeah.
Anything can happen.
One thing that AMS2 is missing is like what ACC has, weather forecast. Because
Yeah.
just guessing what the weather is gonna be like is kinda rough. Every other sim has a rough weather forecast.
Ho!
You saw raindrops or something?
Crew chief said he heard
Yeah,
raindrops.
Raindrops on my car.
I don't have any. Oh,
Depends on where you're on the track.
It's not part of the track.
How do we choose compounds for the pit?
MFD.
Second monitor says 7% chance of rain. I don't know what that means, but that's what it says.
How can it be 7% when it is raining?
I don't know.
I was about to say it is raining.
Oh yeah, it's starting to come now. Scared. Coming up behind you, Cube Dog. Thanks.
Same Z's.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh. What was that?
Oh, and now I would need a full fix, but my strategy on that is it's going to swap me to soft tires.
Oh, what's happening with you, Killer?
Sorry, I spawned like twice. Same spot.
Oh.
Frustrating.
Thanks, Coob.
Thank you, Cube. So much fun to have new tires on low fuel. Oh wait, Orange, did you bring in Craig?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Yeah, this one is not too bad.
Well, I did a mistake.
Oh. Thank you.
No problem.
That was kinda unexpected.
Thank you.
Yeah, same here. I kind of lost traction, so I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the overtake after this corner.
Thanks.
Sorry about that.
Fuck's sake.
Dude, so sorry, bro. I'm trying to get to the pits. My car is wrecked.
Oh, I think I'm coming up on Kudag again. Thank you.
Got one more behind you, Coob Dog.
Yep, coming up the rear here.
Finally, the sun is coming out.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun.
Did it.
Here comes the calm. Awkward silence. Sorry.
Concentrated.
Oh. You know what? I would have loved some rain IRL. So the temps might have would have dropped. So I'm not melting.
Yeah, no, guys, I can't even get this thing to the pits. It's uncontrollable. I think I'm gonna retire before I wreck someone's race completely.
Alright, man, we'll see you next week.
2 weeks.
Yeah. I'll come back stronger
2 weeks.
than you
Yeah, 2
practice
weeks.
this thing.
I'm so glad that we have an off week next week.
It's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
This
That-
because of 2 and 1 now.
It's Le Mans week, so I'm glad because of that.
And NASCAR in Mexico City, man.
I'm not an NASCAR guy. We don't have access pretty much to
Yeah.
any American thing. I watched
Yeah, Le Mans will be fun.
I watch Le Mans because it's covered. I get myself to buy a subscription for a whole season once, but I always get sidetracked watching F1 and stuff. Also, I don't know if anyone wants to do endurance racing when we are done with the season.
Okay.
LMU. Le Mans Ultimate. At your convenience, John.
Yeah, you wanna take me off to Blanchimont?
Yeah. Stay there. Thank you.
Yep.
Nicely coordinated, thank you.
What? Yeah.
Huh?
I don't understand.
What? What has happened?
What? Oh.
Redraw, Peter.
Oh man. Yeah. Good job, everyone.
What a race!
Oh, someone came through the whole field. Leclerc from 14th to 3rd.
Third?
Did debug get you?
Let's go. Yeah, it says debug is third. Why?
Because it's a cooldown lap.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, looked like it's a master of spy, it seems. He kept his nose clean.
Yeah. I'll have a look at the replay to see what my...
Do I see raindrops or... That's my eyes playing games with me.
In the game or out your...
In game. I think I see raindrops on the nose of my car.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's just super light.
Yeah. I'm glad that we didn't get a monsoon.
Good race, guys. Good race.
Yeah, good job, everyone.
Oh gosh.
Certainly had a very eventful race start. That's for
That's
sure.
third, baby! Yes!
There you go.
Oh! Come on!
This
I was right, behind you, and then the last chicane, I lost. I went down to like 8 FPS.
Oh,
the last
I saw
chicane.
that was...
2 stops?
Oh
Just
yeah,
I'll
you...
take T4.
One more lap, man. One more lap, and you probably would have gone me again.
No,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like I was
yeah.
right on you, and then in the braking zone, it dropped to 8 FPS. I'm like, I better just back off so I don't kill us. That's why I went off like on the last turn. You could see me going off a bit, but
Yeah.
it was like every time I turned the wheel, it'd take like a second to catch up on the screen.
Oh.
Oh well.
Sorry guys, I didn't realize you were racing.
No, I didn't want to say anything, mate, because literally when you guys were talking, me and Leclerc were literally side by side.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, way higher top end speed than me, so my setup was like super safe. You just
I'm sorry.
blasted past, right?
That's all good. That's all good, guys. It's bloody brilliant.
Nice one, Debug.
Oh,
Congrats, Debug.
Oh, I see a lot of two-stoppers.
So you had a bad qualifying and you showed up on race day. There you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we both did, eh?
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
like almost last in qualifying.
He took the number 5 and got the Alonso Aura. Dragging that Ferrari
Yeah.
up the order.
Leclerc, how much tyre did you have left at the end? And what were you on?
About soft. I went medium soft. I had about half left on the.
Right,
just over half left on the soft.
Oh,
I was kind of
yeah.
like trying to conserve a bit because it's like, oh, I'm 5 seconds ahead, and then I looked down and I was like, oh, I'm only 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? When did that happen? It's like, oh my god, he's pushing, and I was just like, oh.
I changed to soft on lap 18 or 19, I think it was. So
Yeah.
yeah, a little bit more
Yeah, tires
tyre.
caught up on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped
That was
lap
fun. It was pretty clean.
for you, Leclerc, and I decided to go for the intermediates because it was raining quite
I
heavily.
gambled on it. I was like, I think I can probably get away with just going on softs because the mediums that were almost dead, like one front right was almost black. I was like, I can still turn in these, so I'll just go soft.
Do you know what, John? I was about to do that as well, and then I literally the next lap, I looked at the rain falling on the car and was like, that's drying up, you know, like that's not as intense as it was.
Oh,
So literally, yeah. If that gamble would have either have won you the race, mate, or well, gotten you a podium or not, like.
Oh yeah, I was just like that, like, oh my god, my pit window is coming up, I'm gonna extend one more lap and see where this goes, and I still had to kind of gamble it, and I just came in for the softs, and the gamble paid off.
Yeah, big time. Oh,
like it didn't. Yeah.
Your pace comes on was mega. Like when you came past me, I was like, I'm not even fighting this. Like it's just amazing.
That pace was okay.
I think is Stupid Doobie here still?
Comes on.
Oh, I think he left.
No, he left. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is victim of bad netcode.
Oh.
Yeah, he
doesn't
swerved
happen
right
much.
into me at the start of the race and completely obliterated me. I don't know if someone hit him from behind because he did say he got hit twice, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can show you guys actually. Let me see.
He asked for the replay in the chat.
Comes on.
Let's see what the replay is. Yeah.
Did you do 2 stops?
Yes, it was kind of an accident. I was.
What? Accident? Why?
Yeah, I started on the softs and pitted, and then it gave me softs. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, I guess towards your first stint, the end of your first stint, I guess.
Look at my stream now. You can see Stupid Doobie.
Your softs were toast, I guess.
Yeah, I locked up in the first stint quite a bit.
And the rears overheated, I guess.
Oh wow! It didn't even hit him.
Oh, we got Stupid Doobie.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah, but if you look,
Who just hit me?
look at my screen, it isn't really a hit.
No. That's what I mean. It didn't. You can see there.
Yeah.
It just netcode.
So what is that? Orange? It netcoded?
See what's going on?
No, I'm over on the right. That wasn't me.
Oh, so it's John, right?
Yeah, it's
John's passing on the left.
Yeah.
Is someone screen sharing?
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
On his screen
Okay.
sharing.
You can see here I'm quite clear of him, and
Yeah.
I mean,
game thinks I hit him anyway.
yeah. Sometimes the hitbox of the cars are.
In the front.
Sometimes the hitbox of the cars are messed up because
Wait, John.
I had this once.
I want to see what happened up front.
I want to see it too. John, can you go from my perspective past turn 1? Like, it was carnage. Like, I just dodged seemingly 3 accidents.
Who are you?
Killer Serve, sorry.
Oh, Killer Disturb. Let me see. Share.
I made the mistake of gambling on inters, and I also locked up pretty bad in the first stint, so I pitted early. I saw that perspective.
Oh shit.
I was. Wait, can you go back? I'm sorry, I want to see that one more time. That was scary.
You know what we were talking about the Grinch smile? Like, that's not funny, sorry. It's not nice.
It's like I felt like my start was okay, but then I was just like, okay, all the smoke. I feel like I just gotta dodge whatever's coming.
That was Maxi smoking you, that was.
Oh, Killer, did you finish
And
though?
then this, I was like, oh god.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
That was
That-
so bad.
Hot as hell.
He's hot.
I'm smoking. I'm hot.
Okay, and then like Maxi, my biggest mistake this race wasn't passing you the first lap. Like you did great driving, and I was just like, oh my god, like I need to just get past you.
I'm out. They gave me a penalty.
You did a
for
great
that.
job.
There's a
Oh,
I think
lot
they
of
gave me a
shit
penalty for
happening
that
here.
overtake.
A lot of
Yeah.
shit happened in turn one. I was like, what the fuck happened? Pardon my French. And then I think something happens on the Rouge too. I was like, this is chaotic.
It started so well, Ass Moon, for us.
Yeah, it
So I'm
did.
following Matt,
It's the-
and I'm like, okay, I need to pass, and I just couldn't make it
What
happen.
was it, the first turn?
No,
Not
I have
confidently.
the whole
push too
setup
hard.
is top line speed.
I know, and I was like, I was like, I don't feel confident out braking you, and then I was so nervous there because you braked so early. I was like, crap. So I just wanted to keep it clean. But then I was like, in the turns, like the turns section is difficult to overtake. I'm sure you saw me there, but then yeah, Peter got past me and it was over.
Yeah, that was fun
Good job,
getting
man.
airborne in the first 4 seconds of the race.
oh,
Was
Garrett.
that part of the strategy?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to like jump over him, but it didn't work out, and so I went into him
Oh.
in the middle of the air somehow.
Oh.
That was
And then like he got stuck on top of me, so I had to like floor it to get out from underneath of him to get free of
Oh
him
my
in order to get to pit.
Dude.
So wait, you got airborne and got all that damage, then took it all the way back to the pit. How long did it take you to get back to the pit?
Too long, too damn long. I was down like 3 laps by the end of the race.
It wasn't.
God.
And the damage was beyond
bless
like
you.
aero and suspension too. It was like I got that fixed, and then I was racing. I was like, something else is broken on this car, and I had to pit again for full damage repair.
Wow.
There was a moment there, John. I thought we were getting both podiums in the Williams.
I didn't fuck it up with the someone come past us anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have my push to talk tonight because I was going to say, some's coming. But yeah.
He approached me on the back straight, and I was on softs at the end, and I was like, oh, he's not going to catch up to me. And then I turned, look in my mirror, all of a sudden he's right behind me. I'm like, oh, Jesus, okay, shit, I'm going to get out of your way.
I don't know why the softs at the end, like they died on me at the end of each lap. The bus stop, like no gas spin.
Yeah,
and that
there's something
happens
with
too.
that bus stop, man. I don't know what it was. It was screwing me up big time. I locked
Yeah,
up too many times.
cost me P8, which I mean, because I took the Inters gamble and it totally just did not pay off. I knew I was like, okay, I'll get P8, and then like I spun 2 laps in a row.
Oh man.
Dang it, the same spot, but it's weird because the rest of the lap felt pretty grippy. So I don't know. That was strange.
At least, did you finish? Did you finish or retired?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished clean P9.
Nice.
It's a point.
Yeah.
But it's like those. I know those laps though, like at the end, like lap 20 and 21 where I spun, like those were sub 150 laps. Like the car felt so faster, and then I'm like, oh, bus stop killed me. But yeah, crazy pace, come some debug, Peter, good job.
I was like T-Tar in Barcelona. I was not pushing, like I had this two races in a row. Got punted at T1, so I was mad pushing.
Well, since Debug got that P3 from me in the last lap, I better at least get driver of the day for this.
Wait, where do we vote?
Give me something!
Oh,
I came in here with an hour of practice.
I'm not going to lie, mate.
I mean,
shitting myself, like overtaking you, and then at the end of that straight, I was like, "Is he going to try it? Is he going to try it?" I braked
I
really
just
late.
didn't have this. I had like way more downforce than you just because I built like a really safe setup.
Right.
So I like moved over to the inside. I was like, I'll just defend. And I looked at the mirror and I was like, oh, he's just right past me on the outside. Like, oh, never mind. I'll just fall in behind.
You wanna see the incident, Orange?
Sure, while we're all here, why not?
Let me get
I'll risk it.
Hold
I'll
on.
risk it.
Let me just put a Grinch smile in the championship chat. Sorry.
I'll risk it.
Nothing, just an incident.
Just an incident.
Just an incident.
A little tap tap. Little love tap.
Because I like defended here, I'm like, okay. And then... Yeah.
Oh!
Wait, did you touch?
Shit!
Did you touch Asmoon?
Yeah, I did. I damaged the whole race.
Like,
no, I mean,
I see they go wide. They both wiggle and go a bit wide, and I'm like, oh, there's space on the inside here.
Look at that drifting.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm hugging the curb, but nope.
This looks so weird. Like, it looks.
Sorry.
Definitely a racing driver.
Can you screenshot that?
I was gonna say that should be the thumbnail for the.
This is gonna be the thumbnail. Yeah, this will be the thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
How do I get, shortcut for getting rid of the UI here?
Yeah, there's.
You gotta clear it all. Positions, controls, session.
Yeah, you have to click everything that's selected.
If you guys ever do a website, that would be an awesome image for the top of the website.
Wait.
Uni Motorsport. I love
Yeah,
it.
right there. Yeah.
You hit session. You hit session 2.
That's a good one.
Two, like that.
Yeah, there you go. And
Can I do it like this? Oh.
Hit control. There you go.
Beautiful.
Control F or by just control? No. What's the screenshot? Well, that's a stream screenshot at least.
Alt print screen is a screenshot as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think most of the replays for this race are going to be crash oriented.
Speak for yourself, young man.
Some of us just crash ourselves, and that's fine.
Who was the McLaren on that video? It was drifting, like
Aspen.
Oh, and I guess Orange, you must have seen Ass like drifting and going.
I slowed up. I checked up and kind of come to the inside, but then there was a wild John there, so. Yeah.
Space was taken. I'm sorry.
Always leave the space, John. Always leave the space.
There was space.
There was space underneath them.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out
Yeah,
too.
it was,
Yeah, me too.
A good race.
Yeah, good race, boys.
Awesome, thank you.
Hey, during both my pit stops, I had like 8 or 9 seconds of repair, though nothing was damaged.
What? Oh, you didn't turn off repair damage.
If you don't turn off repair gearbox and engine, it will actually spend a few seconds repairing the airbox and the engine. They get naturally worn during the race.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure to turn those off.
Mine was on, and that's why my pit stop was so long. I'm going to make sure I turn it off in the future.
You can cycle the repair on the ICE.
That's true.
ICM, and there's full repair, suspension repair, and Aero and suspension and off. So
cheers, mate. That's brilliant. That makes sense.
But I just set up a pit strategy beforehand just for suspension and aero damage, just in case, because it's easier to flick that because it's right next to the normal strategy. So I just flick that, and it's easier than searching for the aero and suspension repair.
Yeah, good show. Thank you. Oh, John.
All right, I'm gonna head out because I'm literally like I feel like I had a shower without having a shower.
Yeah.
All right, see you 2 weeks from now. Bye. Have a good rest of your day.
But I can't help but laughing at a jumping car.
Okay, that was almost like last week, but thankfully I didn't get any damage and didn't get stuck. I was back racing. I caught up the pack. So yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Good night. Have a good rest of your days.